Hey you guys, it's Kelli France. Thanks so much for joining me today. I am going to be doing a live yoga core workout from Beachbody On Demand. And if you don't have Beachbody On Demand, you can actually get a 30-day free trial from me. You just quickly sign up at tinyurl.com/bod, B-O-D, with Kelli. And that's Kelli with an I. Okay, so let's get started. First, I want to show you how to access your workout. So I use my Roku remote, and I'm in the Beachbody On Demand app, and I'm going to be doing this yoga workout from the 3-week yoga retreat, which is actually a 3-week yoga program for beginners. It's really awesome. And it's free within Beachbody On Demand. The entire workout program is free, so that's pretty amazing. So what I'm going to do is click here, and then we're going to choose so there's 21 days of different workouts. We're going to choose the day 4. Now, I've never tried this workout, so we're going to be doing it together. Day 4 is flow, so I'm clicking on it. You're going to need a yoga mat as your equipment, and here it comes. I'm excited to get started. I love yoga. All right, so
you made it to day 4. Congratulations. You've learned so many basic but important yoga poses already, and you've put in so much work this far. Today we're going to put it all together.
Okay.
I love flowing through yoga, and it's
less talking, more working out. I'm fast forwarding like 1 minute. Okay, here we go. So I think this is really awesome because, you know, the first time I tried yoga, I was like, I hate this. This is weird. So I think if you have had a bad experience in the past, give it another try. You might end up liking it. But yeah, the first time I tried it, I was like, what is this? Like, what am I doing with my body? It just takes a little bit of getting used to, but you're going to love how you feel afterwards. So it's taking a minute to load here. Thanks for being patient, and thanks for joining me. If you are watching live, comment below and say hi. I want to see who is joining me today. And of course, it's taking forever to load. You know what my favorite part of yoga is? It is the very, very end, Shavasana. It's like, I love just laying there and you're like so relaxed because you've gotten your blood flowing and you're just like, oh, like it's almost a spiritual experience. So that's the best part, is the end. The end's always the best part, right? Okay, I don't know what's going on. Now I'm going to do 2 versions of this. Let's see if we can fix this. Slowly but surely. All right, so hello, those of you that are just joining me. I am about to do a live workout with the 3-week yoga retreat. So here we go.
be more aware of your breathing. In and out through your nose, smooth, deep breaths.
We're doing the mountain pose right now.
As the feet root down, try to feel the entire body lengthen over itself. Good. Let your eyes open. Bring your hands to your waist and open up your feet hips distance, or if you're feeling especially tight, maybe even a little bit wider than hips distance. Okay? Point your elbows back a little bit, and I want you to start to fold just halfway forward. Put a slight bend in your knees as you fold halfway, just so your legs aren't locked. And I want you to feel length. So lift your lower belly and look a little bit forward. Okay, so anytime we fold forward, you should always start with this action of hinging from the hips, okay? So as I hinge from the hips, I'm not rounding the back. I'm lengthening the back as I hinge from the hips, okay? See if you can dip a little bit lower. A little bend in the knees is fine. Maybe dip the chest a little bit lower. And when you find your edge, put your fingers down, drop your head. Your fingers can go on your shins or hands on blocks, whatever feels right. So make sure the legs are still active, not locked. Soften through the neck, soften through your face. Find your deep, even breathing. Just taking these few moments, especially in the beginning of the practice, even though we're going to start to move and flow, finding our center, finding that steadiness of the breath. Good, and then slide your hands up to your shins. Pull your chest forward. So same thing that we just did a moment ago, except now your hands are on your shins instead of at your hips. Lengthen forward. So this intermediate movement, we're going to use this a lot when we flow. It's really important that you find this length. All right, spaciousness through the torso. Keep the belly lifted. Breathe deep. And at some point, the muscular engagement can only take you so far. You have to use that expansion of your diaphragm, your deep breathing to lengthen even further out. Come on, pull your chest forward. Good, and then fold back in. Nice job. Just step your left leg all the way back. Step your left leg back and have a 90-degree bend in that front knee. Good, come high on your fingertips, pull your chest forward. Make your back leg really strong here. All right, so I want the legs to be doing some work. Heart pulling forward. Make sure that back knee isn't bent. See if you can keep the left thigh lifted. Good, lengthen with the chest. One more deep breath here. Then just set the back knee down.
Breathing is huge
Set the
when
left
you
knee
do
down.
yoga.
Maybe even slide it back another inch. Release the top of the foot. Maintain that 90-degree bend in the front knee. So the knee should be directly
And I love
above
that
the ankle.
they show you how to do every move
All right, sink the hips
in the
down.
first couple workouts
Good.
of this
And
program.
start to walk your hands up to that right knee.
Hey Shireen, thanks
Let
for
the hips sink
joining.
forward, but draw the belly back for support. And this might be a lot for you. I want you to feel a stretch on that back leg. So sink into that back leg.
I can't read what you said,
Keep the
but
tailbone
thanks for
dropping down.
joining.
And then start to lift your chest higher. Want to keep your hands at your knee, that's great. Otherwise, stretch up through the arms and go for it. Breathe deep, lift the rib cage off the hips. Excellent job. Fingers down, curl the back toes, and step forward. Top of the mat. Hands to shins. Glance forward, take a nice deep breath. Nice. Step your right leg all the way back. Just start with your fingertips down. Don't put the back knee down yet. Remember, 90-degree bend in that front knee. All right, that's instrumental in these lunging poses. All right, chest pulls forward, the back leg stays really strong.
Obviously yoga's a lot slower.
Smooth breathing in and out through your nose.
But there's such great stretches, like you just feel
See if you can
so
make the
good
back leg a little
afterwards.
stronger even. Nice job. Put the knee down. Let the knee slide back an inch, top of the foot goes down. Good. Really allow your hips to drop. All right, so feel gravity dropping the pelvis down. And stay there, walk your hands up to your front knee. As your hands walk up, lift the chest up. Good. As the chest lifts up, let the hips sink down. Good. Breathe deep. And if you're ready, with Ted and I, stretch the arms up.
Okay, I'm going to take a quick
Another
water
deep breath
break,
or two here.
and then you
Lengthen
can
up through
join
your
me for
sides.
part 2 of this workout, okay?